Happy Wednesday. Today is March the 25th, 2026. Welcome back to the Roadmap to Freedom Personal Growth Healing Program. Today I'm continuing to talk about assert yourself. Now, I've mentioned before, it's very important to realize you cannot change anyone. You can only change yourself. And another thing that you can do is set boundaries. By setting boundaries, you are teaching the people in your life what you are willing to do and what you're not willing to do. It's important to create win-win relationships. That's what I always strive for. So to begin with, you're going to want to communicate what it is that you want or need. It can be difficult to ask for what you want. You must learn to become assertive. Maybe you already are. Maybe you're aggressive. There is a difference between being assertive and being aggressive. For instance, aggressive is forceful. Most things are black and white. There's no gray area. It's disrespectful. It's fear-inducing. It lacks boundaries and it lacks compassion. Alternatively, assertiveness is respectful. You must give respect to earn respect. You need to communicate clearly, explain why you are making the request, offer your thoughts and feelings on the matter. You must be accepting and listening to the other person you're talking to. Most things can become a gray area, not black and white. And it's really important to remain flexible. Remember, you're trying to create a win-win situation. If you're in a lose situation and somebody else is winning, you don't really want to turn that around so that they're losing and you're winning. It's really important to create a win-win situation. You really need to compromise. Don't demand that it's all got to be your way, because that's what people have been doing to you, perhaps. Once you are able to begin communicating what it is that you want and setting boundaries, it's going to empower you. Your self-worth is going to start to climb. It's going to give you internal strength. And the only way to do this, if we're going back to face your fear and do it anyway, is to become courageous first. The courage doesn't come until you do it. You really do owe it to yourself to do this. So to begin the process of asking what you want, begin to prepare in advance. Take your time to learn this new skill. Know what it is that you want. Perhaps even write it down. Be specific. Stay focused on what it is you want. Don't let someone derail you. They might try to start an argument with you. Don't allow it to happen. Practice facing your fear. Stand strong even when you're shaking. I can remember back in the day when I was doing this and I'd be shaking in my shoes. And I would be saying into my mind, in the middle of doing whatever it is I was doing to stand up for myself, I would say, I'm faking this until I make it. Fake it till you make it. Just even though you're shaking inside, hold your shoulders back, stand tall, and speak rather loudly. Not yelling, but don't whisper like this, because they're not going to hear you, and it's not showing the strength if you're not speaking up. So who can help you get what you want? Well, your family, perhaps your friends, your co-workers, your boss. And when do you want it? Is this something that's short-term or long-term? Create a time frame. Where do you want it? you know? Perhaps you're not sure how to explain what you want. So may I suggest that first you offer the other person your feelings. Are you exhausted? Are you sad? Are you stressed? Then you can offer them your thoughts on a solution. Perhaps they can help you with the solution. And what is it that you truly want? Talk about that. Okay? So it's much better to sit down and think about how you're going to do this in the beginning if you're not used to doing it. And remember, be assertive, not aggressive. You're not going to get anywhere with aggression because the people that you might be talking to, the boundaries that you might be setting, they might be the aggressive ones. And what happens? They end up to watch the other person change, and that other person is you. You have yourself a really great evening. Hope you tune in tomorrow. Namaste.